there was a poll, right, and it was like, I think it was 80%. At least I think it was 80% voted Harrison.
I think today that's gone nearly 50-50.
Yeah, I'd say. But
so this is the thing that I think he says too much at times, Harris. I've said this before. When he said he brought Fred back when he didn't need to from Wickham, and look, he ain't playing Fred, he ain't worth worrying about. But what he said was, Fred's been unplayable in training. Now we're struggling like fuck. Fans will revert to that comment and go, well, hang on, you said fucking Fred's unplayable in training. Why say that and put yourself in the firing line? There was no need for him to say that. What he said today is, because obviously people, don't know if people are asking, he feels the need to justify and inform people why Tom Elliott started. We've tinkered with shape and played more football in shape, but we don't create any chances. Tom Elliott has got the best win percentage ratio in a Millwall shirt. We score more goals, concede less, and win more games when he is in the team. I wanted to show faith in Lee Gregory. He has been my top goal scorer for 4 years in a row. I wanted to play 2 up front. So by playing 2 up front, he was going for the win. And we didn't have a shot on target until the 67th minute. And them comments there on Tom Elliott proves to me that suggests to me he's clutching at straws. Yeah. By looking at the stats and thinking, fuck me, what else can I try?
Well, it ain't about stats, it's about results in the end of the day. We're not interested in stats. We want results. And we can't see where another win's going to come from.
You've got to
look, another goal.
Look at it. Even when Tom Elliott was out, when he was injured, he said, "Oh yeah, well we're missing Tom Elliott in the camp. Oh yeah, he brings this to the dressing room
in the group."
And it's like, but then then he's come back, and then what? It seems to have gone worse. It
does seem to have got worse. And the thing is, like I said to you in your interview, when you've been out the side, you've been injured, you've got to fight to get back in. You've got to justify getting that starting. Would you rather have Morrison or Elliott up front?
Mate, at the moment, because this is proper clutching at straws, I would rather have Morrison, mate.
Yeah. Yes, I think I'm Morrison
even Aidan O'Brien.
Maybe. Anyone but him.
Do you know what I mean?
Anyone but him. Again, don't want to single him out. It won't just his fault today.
Yeah, I know. Listen,
no one's making.
Don't get me wrong.
No one's making any forward move. No one's making any chances. Like you say, we only started to play when we was 2-0 down. Why can't we start off like that?
What happens next? Where do we go from here? Should we sack him? Will we stay up?
If you actually looked at all the Mill faces there today, right? We don't ask for much, do we? Right? We just want to stay in this league. We're not after like majors. We just want someone who will perform for us in that team. Someone will give their heart, like
there's
Ben
just
Thompson,
a total lack of effort, mate.
There's no effort there with them now. We don't, like I say, we don't ask for much. We just want a team out there to show us passion, and they're not showing it.
Do you think they're not playing for the manager, or do you just think they're low on confidence?
Mate,
how the fuck do we dig ourselves out of this seriously? Because I can't see a way out.
I think we need.
I think Harris needs to go, but what will happen is he'll stay till the end of the season, and then we'll go down.
But
and then he'll be kept in charge.
You'll think that's what's happened.
That's what happened. But what I think should happen is he should go. But then people have said, like, who do we replace him with, mate?
Yeah, that's like I said. You know what'll happen? We'll do it the cheap way. Morrison and someone else. You know, I said like
get KO in, mate. Get KO in.
You'd beat someone in.
Players till the end of the season.
Yeah, just beat someone on the bench.
That's what you said. You said on the way up here. Kale did it last year when he came in, didn't really play, but got the camp going.
That's right, got the camp going.
Mate, you can't bring him in to accompany anyone because he's undermining the camp.
Yeah.
Can we not get like any loan signings or anything like that now? That's it, done. So. Well, then we're knackered then, really. But but listen, at the end of the day, that Alexander boy, give him a chance, yeah? Get a little bit of hunger, a little bit of passion in the team. I guarantee if that boy comes in, he'll see someone work his socks off for the team, yeah? Because he'll grab his chance and he'll go out there running socks off.
And he can't do any worse than others were doing.
Of course he can't. Midfield though, if there's a glimmer of hope there, it'll be that Ben Marshall, the way he played the last 20 minutes in that central midfield role. If he puts a 90-minute performance in like that, along with, like you say, Ben and Jed,
with effort,
and you've got the guys that they're not running into space. If you've got that free midfield there, another striker to just wake up the other lot, you know what I mean, with Greg's up there, they've got to be doing a lot more running off the ball, running into spaces which they're not doing. They've done it in abundance last year. When we was going forward, everyone was running everywhere. They're just staying still
stagnant. The same group of players.
It is, but they're not running for each other no more. They're not running into the spaces, yeah? But, like I say, That Ben Marshall, I think, his position is central midfield.
But he is a 10.
Drop Williams. Drop Williams.
I'd probably agree.
I wouldn't have. He's not doing nothing for me.
I could bring Tunnicliffe.
It's a Wednesday night. We've got Birmingham.
Wednesday night, Birmingham.
Right.
What do we do?
He's got to put that Ben Marshall central midfield.
4-4-2, 4-5-1.
I'd say the 4-4-2, definitely. Right. Put Marshall in the middle of the midfield, obviously. Bring in Tunnicliffe, and you got your Jed there as well.
But
right.
what you're going to play 4-4? Take us through your team.
Yeah.
Right. The team obviously the same four that played the back. So you've got Archer, you've got Cooper, you've got
Meredith, Pierce,
and
Romeo.
They're my good at the back, and then I'd have Ben Marshall in midfield,
centre
with Tunnicliffe, right. Then out wide, I'll stick with Ferguson.
Yep.
Right. And
Jed,
obviously Jed, and then up front,
Gregory. That's Con.
Mate, I'm just trying to think about it now.
I'd do exactly what you've done, but I'd bring in Amos in goal if he's fit.
Forgot about that, yeah.
And I would put in Fred on the right and put Jed central instead of Tunnicliffe. And I'd have Alexander on the bench.
Yeah,
Mate, I'm not being horrible. Tom Elliott should never wear the shirt again.
No.
Aidan O'Brien is a waste of a substitute.
Yeah.
Having Tunnicliffe and Leonard on the bench is a waste of a substitute. They're two similar players.
Yeah.
Come on, Colin, lighten us. You're going to go for the 4-5-1?
I'd go for I'd try out a 3-5-2, mate. I'd go the three. I'd have Pierce, Hutchinson, Cooper at the back, Archer in goal. I feel the thing is, Archer does. I feel like he does he makes the easy stuff look hard and the hard stuff look easy.
Yeah, he does.
Like he saves the one-on-ones. He's good. He's fantastic at saving one-on-ones.
He wasn't a full free with goal today. Let's get that clear. But he just doesn't feel
it's
the
a couple of
confidence.
times when he come up to catch that ball, and other times he should have come up commanding his area, and he doesn't do.
Yeah.
And then he goes down and starts waving hands and complaining to
Blaming everyone
just
else.
Be fucking strong, come through bodies and iron people out.
Yeah.
Job done.
So, but I think I'd keep him in goal, and then I'd tried Cooper, Hutchinson, and that Pierce, and then in the 5 I'd have Ferguson in the left hand side, and I'd have Romeo on the right hand side.
Yeah.
And in the midfield I'd have Thompson, Tunnicliffe, and I'll try Marshall.
Definitely,
right?
yeah. So
and then up top I'd have Gregory, and why not give Jed Wallace a chance up top?
Yeah.
And also, throw this in the equation, I'll make Ben Thompson captain of Millwall as well. I'll make him captain.
Well, who would have started captain today? Because Hutchinson and Morrison didn't start. I didn't see who started as captain.
I don't know. Maybe it was Ben Thompson.
Probably Williams,
today.
wasn't it?
I'll have a look.
But I'll put Ben Thompson as captain of that team, 100%. But you know, we was talking about earlier before, maybe trying to implement Fred and Scalak. Give Scalak another go. We've got to do something because none of the others are doing it.
That's what I mean.
Give Scalak another go. Give him another chance. See if he's hungry enough. See if he's hungry enough to come back.
Too busy going around a one-way system by the venue in his red Ferrari. I've heard.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But listen, you've got to bring players who want to show effort, and these lot are not doing it most of it in the team, right? But if you maybe bring Scalak and Fred in, just freshen up a little.
So
bit.
look, people will be probably screaming and going, Fred's not good enough, Scalak's fucking useless. But they can't be any worse than what we're currently watching.
Exactly, we're watching a load of shit. I mean, look at the crowd there today, right? You can see everyone around us knows that we're in.
It's frustrating, mate. It's so frustrating.
When you know there's more to give, they can give more, but they're not.
Yeah.
But they do it when it's 20 minutes to go and the game's over. It is frustrating. It's so frustrating.
Do you know what's the worst thing as well, though? If we would have nicked a point out today, people I think mood would have been a little bit different.
Yeah.
Well, I did say
we would have gone,
before,
I would
have took a point today because it would have kept that gap. Yeah. So it's a 6-point game.
As it stands, Reading have beaten Wigan by 3 goals to 2 with 2 injury time goals. They're now above us, so we are 1 point above Rotherham in the last relegation place.
Yeah.
And we've got some fucking tough games coming up.
We have.
And the stats against us in terms of being in the same league as Rotherham.
But the stats also say that Tom Elliott scores the most goals, keeps the most clean sheets. He's basically the general superhero. Are we going to stay up, Pete? Yes or no?
I've always been negative
Yes
on
or
all of
no?
my things. No, I'm just say.
No, go on, elaborate. It's fine.
I'm just going to say.
Give me more editing. Go on.
Yeah, I'm just going to say yes. We will stay up. But the skin of our teeth.
Are we going to stay up? Yes or no?
No.
I've got to go with no. I've got to be honest. No, I don't think we're going to stay up.
No.
Neil Harris, right now, tomorrow, in or out. If you could sack Neil Harris tomorrow morning, would you sack him?
I'd have to now. I'd have to on that. But the last 3 or 4 performances, I'd have to say out. Sorry.
If you could make the call more and say, Bomber, don't know how big the phone is, by the way.
Yeah.
Loves you as it's one of them old ones. Loves you as a player, all-time top scorer.
Yeah.
We love what you've done for us as a manager, but leave with your head held high as a legend because you'll take it as far as you can.
Yeah,
Sorry, mate, you're sacked. Would you do it?
I was just going to check if I've got his number now.
I think Neil.
No, I would. Yeah. But
Neil should remain
exactly,
as a legend.
Yeah.
Right, what Neil should do, he should do it for the club, for the sake of the club. Is walk himself. Don't let him sack him. Let him walk, and then we'll always.
This is how I would like to see it end. I would like to see him keep his job for now, get us to the FA Cup semi-final, keep us up this season, and then walk.
That's what I think he'll probably.
And then
try
walk
do.
and say,
yeah.
That's what
I've
he'll
taken
try
as
and
far
do.
as I can, because as well, if we stay up and Berylson does give us money to spend, I'm shitting myself that he'll let Harry spend it. Again, I said this earlier on, people saying, where's the 8 million from Saville? 4 million, that's gone on Leonard, Scalac and Bradshaw, and none of them are playing.
Right.
So that's how I'd like to see it end. But do you think he'll... Here's a question.
Go on.
Do you think he'll even get sacked if we get relegated?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I can't make
Listen,
the fucking mind
the
up.
only time he'll get sacked is when we're nearly getting relegated from League One. And then he'll walk himself. I don't think he'll ever. Berylson will ever sack Neil. It'll be down to Neil to say, you know what, I can't do any more with the squad. I'll walk. Thank you for the ride and all that. Thank you for what you've done for us and everything, you know. But
because don't make no mistake, if we stay up this season and he will walk a legend.
of course he will.
He'll walk a legend as a manager as well.
But he'll always be a legend to us anyway for what he's done.
Yeah. But he'll be remembered for having a good managerial career at Millwall.
Yeah.
Forget the playing career. Managerial wise, he'll get remembered for having a good managerial career.
And everyone will bring up the stats saying, you know, 2 playoff finals, 2 FA Cup
That's the thing, right? When people,
you know, brilliant, and got us promoted. Brilliant.
People have a pop at me. People been having a pop at me today. Are you still going to back this? He's got to go. But if I say Harris out, I can only say it once.
Yeah.
Because this is very well documented. Everything we say, and people go, "Hang on, you said Harris out." Now, I had visions of me today when we was 2-0 down and nearly 6. I was going to go, "Fuck this, Harris out."
Yeah.
But
the problem with
I knew what happened. We'll fucking go and win next week, get to Wembley, and stay up, and then people be going, he's fucking Super Neil again.
Yeah. And it'll be us getting all critical, but it's only our opinions at the end of the day.
But I think
saying what we think, and it's like at the moment, it's not a good place, is it?
It's not even like we say, we're not Barcelona, we're not Real Madrid, we're never going to win.
We don't want to be them. We
But
just want to be Millwall.
You want a team to be proud of. You want a team that's going to fight for you.
Yeah.
It's the manner of the defeats. It's not even the fact we're losing.
Exactly.
We've been in this position before. You know, when we got relegated from the top division, we got relegated when Harris took over. We just wanted, even when we was going down under Harris, it was very difficult. But you could see that improvement around him. You could see teams are fighting for him.
All we want is people to play with their heart, show us passion, right? If you look at down through history, Millwall's the most legend players at Millwall have never been the most skillful.
Yeah.
Harry Cripps, Kitchener, Erlock, right? But they played with their heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they give us effort. You know, that's all we ask for, Millwall. Show us a bit of passion, show us a bit of running. That's all we ask for. We're not asking for the world. We just want to be proud of a team and go out there and give them their all for us.
Yeah.
But they're not doing it at the moment. They all know they're not doing it.
Well, they all know we're not doing it. We all know they're not doing it. Any ideas? Don't be shy to throw them in comments below. Sorry, I've got half an hour on the drinks tray, lady. She's coming around. We're going to have a nice chocolate red. Please subscribe to Lions TV.
Come on, you Lions.
Come on, you Lions.